That's all these men are known for. They were chased from their land. They were chased from their land to the edge of cliffs. My family, my bloodline, the MacGregor clan, we stood and we fought. We fought the English Empire. So much so that our name was banished for 100 years by King James at the time.
It is certainly an arresting story. Unfortunately, it is not quite the one history records. Clan Gregor did indeed suffer one of the harshest punishments ever imposed upon a Scottish clan. In 1603, King James VI outlawed the name MacGregor, forcing members of the clan to abandon their surname upon pain of severe punishment. The immediate cause was the Battle of Glen Fruin, fought on the 7th of February 1603. It was a violent conflict between Clan Gregor and the neighbouring Clan Colquhoun. Contrary to the claim, the MacGregors were not proscribed because they fought the English Empire. There was no English Empire. The proscription followed the Battle of Glen Fruin and reflected King James VI's determination to suppress what he regarded as a lawless and rebellious Highland clan. Nor was the surname banned for exactly 100 years. The prohibition was lifted under Charles II, later reimposed under William III, and finally repealed during the 18th century. The persecution of Clan Gregor was unquestionably real. But the historical evidence does not support the claim that the clan's name was outlawed because they fought the English Empire. History is often more complex and more interesting than legend. There is a further irony. Conor McGregor is Irish, but the Clan Gregor story he invokes is Scottish. The proscription of 1603 concerned a Highland clan punished by a Scottish king after a Scottish clan conflict. The MacGregor surname later travelled to Ireland through Scottish migration, but a surname is not a pedigree and repetition is not genealogy. Anyone claiming descent from the historic Clan Gregor, particularly from those involved at Glen Fruin, must produce evidence capable of scrutiny. It may be true, but it cannot simply be assumed because the modern claimant bears the name. The story, therefore, rests on two unsupported leaps: that a Scottish clan feud was a struggle against an English empire, and that every modern MacGregor automatically inherits the deeds and grievances of 17th century Clan Gregor. History is not made more accurate by being delivered loudly.